Are you going to reconsider going to the fraternity row Christmas party or not?
Why would I want to be around a bunch of screaming brats when I can watch a great football game?
3 of those screaming brats also happen to be your grandchildren.
And it doesn't make them any less noisy. No, you go on without me.
No, I think I'll hang out here for a bit. I can open some Christmas mail, bring my address book up to date. Asa Buchanan, I don't believe it. You still have not opened this letter from Chuck Wilson.
And I don't intend to.
Well, if you're not going to do it, I will.
How dare you!
Oh, my Lord, listen to this. All my life, I've prided myself on never asking for help from anybody, even my lifelong friends. But now my pride has to take a back seat to necessity. I need $100,000 right away, and you might be able to help me, old buddy.
You want your daddy home for Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think that is a wonderful wish, Jessica. But my specialty is toys and games and cookies and candy and things like that. If you want your daddy home, I think you're going to have to leave that up to your parents.
It's what Joey and I want too, Dad. We really don't care about a lot of presents.
Well, now, you don't want to be writing off the presents, Kevin.
We want you, Dad. How about it?
Yes.
How about it? This...
Try one of those little sandwiches. They're
No,
really
this
delicious.
is thoroughly disgusting. We have to leave this table before we make ourselves sick.
All right, but before we go, here, take these cookies. Put them in your purse.
Honey,
No, they're
that's
going to come in
enough.
real handy later on when you take the final test that I have planned for you.
You mean to prove that I'm worthy of becoming Mrs. Bo Buchanan? As I recall, I passed those tests with flying colors. How many do I have to take?
One. Just one more. And believe me, it doesn't really matter if you pass or if you fail, because I'm guaranteeing you, you're going to have some fun. Ready?
Here you go.
Wait a minute, you had a turn before. What is this?
He wants another candy
Cutting-
cane.
Another one. Let me check those teeth. They're probably falling out from the last one. You tell you what, make a deal. Kiss for a candy cane. Oh! Boy, that was a good one. Look at that.
Oh, don't you just love the Christmas season? Oh, maybe it's the excitement of the kids, but it's the one time of the year where everything seems possible, when wishes can come true. What's wrong, Gabrielle?
So, do I need my cowboy boots and a rope for this?
No, but you do need special equipment. Not Western gear, although they do this out in the West.
All right, come on. Give me a clue.
Clue? Winter, music, incredibly beautiful.
Oh, honey, making love in front of the fireplace.
Santa Claus is right back there. He might
Okay,
hear
I'm
you.
sorry. Come on, I can't take it anymore. What is it? Tell me.
Do me a favor. I'm going to turn you around. I want you to look at this guy who's in the corner. Okay? You know him? Who is he?
He's not on your staff?
No. In fact, I've never seen him before in my life.
He's probably just a caterer that wanted to hire. Hey, look at Vicki and Clint.
Well, I'll be dead gum. You know what? Dragging Clint to this party, that's one of the smarter moves that I made today.
At least they're talking and not arguing.
Yeah, and you know what that means, don't you?
Honey, I
No, it means that they are into the spirit of the season. That also means that there just might be an incredible miracle. Grab your purse and the cookies. Come on, let's see if you are of the mettle to be a Buchanan wife.
Tonya, have you seen my daughter?
Well, she was here, but she suddenly rushed out. She looked very pale. I don't think she's feeling well.
Will you spend Christmas with us?
Mickey, we've said too many things and hurt each other too many times to think we can just turn back the clock and pretend we're a happy family.
I'm sorry, I don't want to pressure you. I was just thinking about the children.
Well, I know. I got caught up in their excitement, too.
If you would prefer not
I
to...
just don't want to start something and not have any idea where it's going to go.
I understand.
Who's the girl with Kevin?
That's one of his classmates. They've been to the movies together a few times. He hasn't offered any information about her, at least not to me, and he's at an age where I don't really want to pry unless it's absolutely necessary. Maybe he'll talk to you about it.
Let me think about Christmas, okay?
We could discuss it over lunch if you want. I'm free. I'm sorry. I don't want to seem that I'm pushing you. It's just that I don't know what the rules are for our situation. I'm stumbling around here a little bit, trying to follow my...
Excuse me. The boys promised to show Jessica the decoration downtown. If it's okay, I'd like to take them this afternoon.
That's fine, Kim, thanks.
Fine.
About Christmas, Dad. Are you coming home?
Your mom and I are going to discuss it over lunch. Joey, she'll have an answer for you this afternoon. You have a good time downtown, okay? We'll get our coats.
Have a good time. All right, sweetheart?
And leave it there. That's where trash belongs.
Mr. Buchanan, I don't believe this.
I knew that polecat wanted money from me. I didn't even have to open a damn letter.
Polecat, he's your nearest and dearest friend. He needs your help.
He spent his worthless life cooking up get-rich schemes, going deeper into debt.
But you don't even know what he wants money for.
Oh, trust me, I know Chuck Wilson like I know the back of my hand. I'm not about to join him in some damn fool idea that goes bust. If he spent his life earning an honest wage instead of trying to be a millionaire overnight, he wouldn't be looking for handouts.
I can't believe that you're being this mean and this petty.
Petty? Smart is what I am. Smart enough to know better than to throw good money after bad.
Has he ever asked you for money before?
No, because he knew I wouldn't give it to him.
Asa, darling, you have told me all about Chuck Wilson. I mean, even the extraordinary coincidence that you both have the same birth date. All the stories that you have told me about your closeness have been so loving and so warm. What has come over you the last few days?
Renee, you want to help old Chuck? You write him a check from your account.
Boy, you really are batting 1,000, aren't you? I mean, you have managed to alienate your entire family, and now you're ignoring your friend's plea for help.
Will you forget about Chuck? Have Martha bring us some food while I watch the game.
I gave Martha the afternoon off. If you want something to eat, you fix it yourself. I am going shopping.
Good riddance. I'll watch the game in peace. Damn TV. The hell with the game. The hell with everything.
Hey, cowpoke, rise and shine. We got some things to settle, old friend. Glad I finally got your attention.
Chuck? Chuck Wilson? What the hell's going on here?
You just sit back and listen. I'm going to do the talking for a change.
Darling, what are you doing down here slaving over these stupid costumes for?
It's my job.
Yes, but there's a Christmas party going on upstairs, and your son happens to be one of the children there.
Yes, I know.
Are you afraid it's going to turn out like the Centennial Ball? Is that what it is?
Why don't you go up to the party? I have a lot of work to do before I leave tonight.
Darling, why do you always push me away? Well, we haven't had 5 minutes together since you ran out of the ball. I mean, if you'd confide in me, perhaps I could help. You used to talk to me all the time when you were a little girl, telling me about all your hopes and your dreams.
I don't have any hopes and dreams anymore.
Oh, darling, it's the season of faith and hope and love. It used to be your favorite time of the year. You used to run around the house singing Christmas carols, and the sparkle in your eyes, it was as dazzling as all the lights and the ornaments on the Christmas tree. Now all I see in your eyes is sadness and resignation.
Mummy, I have faced a lot of truths recently. And I can't see anything to sing about.
All right. The world is the way it is, all right. It's hard, it's sometimes cruel. But you can't despair. You've got to rise above it, darling, and if you do, you'll see there are some lovely rewards.
Could you hand me that box of buttons over there,
No,
please?
I will not hand you that box of buttons. I want you to put down this stuff and come upstairs to the party. You can't just hide away in a corner, avoiding people for the rest of your life.
Mummy, the only time I have any peace of mind is when I'm alone. When I'm around other people, I just seem to fall apart.
I suppose by other people you're referring to Max. Darling, he's the father of your child. You work for him now. At some point, the two of you are going to have to learn to coexist.
God gives us the power to control our lives. And I need to have more power and control in my life. And I will.
From director Steven Spielberg.
How much fuel you got left?
I love it in the kitchen, baby. You know that.
Negative, Sandage. Get out of the sky.
Darling, does this mean that you're finally willing to give up Max? Oh, give me a hug. You don't know how happy that makes me.
Mummy.
Darling, I know. You're terribly grateful to him for all the help and the support he was during the trial, but you paid that back tenfold. It really is time you both went your individual separate ways.
Well, it'll certainly be a way that we'll both get some peace.
Peace? Peace is for old people, darling. You need to find a wealthy, handsome young man. There must be so many of them around other than Max.
Firstly, I'm not interested. Secondly, I am a convicted felon who's going to spend her nights for the next 10 years in a halfway house. So even if I was interested, which I'm not, what respectable man would be interested in me?
Darling, you can't just ring down the curtain at the first sign of difficulty. Now, I have had the privilege of meeting a lot of people in Landview Society through my connections with the Banner, and if you'll just have a little confidence and patience in your old mum, I know I can pick the perfect partner for you.
If you are so hell-bent on going husband shopping, why don't you look for one for Deborah and yourself? I have somewhere very important to be.
Way to go, Max. You made a super Santa. I knew you could do it.
Yeah, you're right for the first time this month.
Well, you had a good time, didn't you?
Yeah, I had fun. If I only had the power to grant all those wishes, just even half of them.
Well, they didn't ask for anything too outrageous, so when I fly up to the North Pole tonight, I will just pass their little messages along, and I'm sure most of their wishes will come true. And while I'm there, why don't I pass along your message, too?
I haven't made up a list.
Yeah, you've had a little bit on your mind, huh?
Hmm.
Well, let's make it up now. What's the first thing that comes into your mind?
Happiness for the people I love. And should all their problems drift away like the clouds. Fat chance, huh? About as much chance of that as me taking a trip to the moon.
Yeah, well, the man did make it to the moon, you know. Guess what you asked for isn't that outrageous. I'll just pass it along to Santa. You know, I have something to thank him for myself.
Tyler?
You. Who would have believed it? I stormed into town and wanted to make you angry, you know. I tore up your bar, and darn it if I didn't end up liking you, huh? Pretty remarkable.
Thank you. I wish I'd done my shopping in August like you always do.
Oh, well, I don't do all of it in August. I love going around the streets and the shops at Christmas. You know that. It's been very difficult this year.
Why? Because you've been so busy?
No, because every present I buy and every window I look into, every Santa I see reminds me of much happier Christmases. Unfortunately, everything is shrouded in memories of us as a family.
I've been going in and out of the back entrance of the Banner just to avoid the chestnut vendor.
Mrs. McLean? She sells the best roasted chestnuts in the Commonwealth.
Well, I know. I used to pick up a couple bags of them, bring them home every Christmas Eve.
I know. We'd lie in bed and listen to carols and eat chestnuts.
The Landview bicycle shop was very busy this morning putting bikes together. Too bad they didn't do that the year we bought Joey his first bike.
Oh, that's right. We were up all night long trying to figure out the instructions, weren't we?
Yeah, we had the seat on backwards, the training wheels on the front, and 4 nuts and bolts left over.
And we never did figure out where they belonged, did we?
No, we didn't.
And at 4 o'clock in the morning, you said, to hell with this, we'll buy him a pony instead.
Compared to our problems this year, a bicycle, putting a bicycle together was a walk in the park, wasn't it? I don't have any solutions, Vicki, none that you would accept anyway.
Well, I think I have a solution that might work, if you'll listen.
Hey, can I try some kicks? Sure. Oops. Let's eat them. These kicks are good. Mm-hmm.
Skating, huh? That's the test.
Yep. I just want to make sure my wife is open to try new things. Is that too tight?
I usually do them a little tighter, but it's all right.
Come on, you don't try bluffing me. I know this is the first time you ever been roller skating.
Hey, for your information, I learned to skate when I was 6 years old. I am a pro, as you will see very shortly.
6 years old?
Uh-huh. Yeah. How many roller rinks were there out in the prairie land where you grew up?
I'll tell you the truth. I never even tried this until I was grown and we moved back east.
Honey, I hope you don't end up at Christmas dinner on crutches.
Well, you bite your tongue, woman. Here, come on. Stand up. Come on.
All right.
Okay?
I just haven't done this in a few years. I just need to get a feel for things here.
Well, just like riding a bike, once you know how, you never forget.
Yeah, I'm feeling more comfortable already.
Well, don't worry, because I'm going to be right beside you and I'm going to be holding you up.
That's comforting. When's the last time you had skates on?
Hey, look, just because you're trying to pull a fast one on me doesn't mean I'm trying to pull a fast one on you. I told you, believe me, I'm an expert.
Okay. I hope we both don't end up going to the Christmas dinner on crutches.
You just hang on to this rail here, and I'm going to put my skates on.
Okay.
That's the same guy that was at the studio.
What's he doing here?
I don't know. Why don't we just find out? Excuse me. Why are you following us? Why are you taking our picture? Huh? Who the hell are you?
There you go. Take any table that's clean.
Granted, it is only temporary, but it's a way to get through Christmas.
You mean pretend like we don't have any problems?
Listen, we've spent the last few hours with each other, and we've managed not to get into an argument.
Yes, but spending a whole day at land fair, I don't think I could keep a smile on my face that long.
All we have to do is control our emotions.
You really think that's going to be good for the kids? They're going to get the idea that you and I are, that everything's fine between us. And then when it's time for me to leave...
No, we're going to tell them the truth. We're going to be honest with them and tell them that it's a trial, that nothing permanent is guaranteed. We're just going to spend the holiday together and then not think about tomorrow.
I don't know. Kids have been through enough as it is. I don't want to build their hopes up and then...
Their hopes are sky high right now, Clint. Please, at least give them a Merry Christmas. And then maybe we can prepare them for, well, whatever comes after that. Please, Clint, please. Please come and spend Christmas with your family.
Have I kept you waiting long?
No, I just arrived. Well, I see you had a successful shopping trip. Did you, get everything on your list?
Everything and more. This is going to be our merriest Christmas ever.
Maybe we should have lunch at home, huh?
We'll have dessert at home. I want to try the chili everyone's been raving about.
Yeah, I'll try and get the waiter.
I can't wait for you to open this. Ambrose, why are you staring at that man?
Hey, you ready to order?
I wonder, could you tell me who that man is with the blonde lady? I think I've met him, but somehow can't remember his name.
That's Clint Buchanan, and that's his wife. They own the Banner.
Thank you.
Are you having the chili, honey?
Yes, have the chili with cheese and onions, please, and coffee.
Make that too.
You coming?
Those are the sort of people we should get to know, dear.
I'm not so sure.
You've never been timid about cultivating wealthy friends before. What is the matter with you?
Something's not right, Serena. Let's go meet the Buchanans.
Picking up dust is one thing, but for real dirt, you need the Hoover Brush Vac with powerful deep cleaning brush agitation to pick up real dirt quickly and efficiently, leaving ordinary brushless handbags in the dust. The Brush Vac. Hoover invented it.
Here are two great new ways to enjoy Triscuit. Triscuit Bits and Triscuit Tons. Same big crunch, same weedy taste. Look for Triscuit Bits in stores right now. As for Triscuit Tons, we're still working on the box.
For all you cold sufferers who have a strong opinion about the taste of medicine, we have news that's easy to swallow. You can get NyQuil relief with the great taste of cherries.
Hello. Oh, hello, sister.
How are you?
I'm fine. Now. I haven't felt this peaceful since the last time I was here.
How are you doing? Working out your problems?
I'm trying. I get up in the mornings and I think about what I want to accomplish during the day and how I want to go about doing it. And I leave the halfway house full of hope and optimism. But then I see Max and it all falls apart.
You've only been at it 2 days, Gabrielle.
2 days, 2 weeks, 2 years. I don't think I'm ever going to stop loving him. But I also know that I would only hurt him, so you're probably right. I haven't given myself enough time.
Perhaps if you put some distance between you, it might be easier.
Oh, I wish I could. But we work in the same building 8 hours or longer together, and it's very difficult not to run into him or talk to him. I mean, it's really impossible. If this were just some kind of penance for me, then I could take the pain. But should Max have to suffer as well?
Neither one of you should have to suffer.
Maybe you'll tell it to the Lord. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I think he's already heard you.
But then maybe I'm not listening because I haven't heard any answers.
I think I have an answer to this problem. It's quick and simple and divinely inspired.
You're looking good, Asa. In view of all the nasty things you've done in your life, looks like your new bride has found some good in you.
What the hell kind of a joke is this? Oh, shoot, I get it. My son, the TV station owner, hooked up some kind of a closed-circuit broadcast on WVLE.
No joke, Asa.
It's not funny, that's for sure. One son turns out to be a quitter. The other is out for revenge because I blasted him with some old-fashioned truth-telling. I tell you, what a world, huh?
You're not telling the truth, Asa. You're angry and you're discontented, and you're letting that poison spread throughout your entire family. And you're too stubborn to face up to it. You're just like a mule. Only a mule's not a selfish critter.
What the hell do you mean I'm selfish? I gave you half my wardrobe when your folks' house burned down. I gave you your first job, your second, your third.
Yeah, you've done some mighty fine things for me in my life, Asa. But that was before you changed.
I have not changed a damn bit.
You're growing old. Hell, we're all growing old, but you can't handle it, can you? Your kids are growing up, and they're trying to handle things on their own without your help, and you resent the hell out of that, don't you? And then you lash out at the very people you love the most.
You never had your daddy's talent for anything, especially preaching. So you turn it over and turn off the set. And what the hell are you bothering me for? Oh, that's right. You and old Bo teamed up to hassle me for $100 grand. No deal, Chucky.
Asa, I took sick over a year ago, and things went bad after that. You know what the oil business has been like in Texas. The reason I asked for that money is because I have to have an operation. My only dream now is to last another year or two.
Oh, okay, Chuck. The joke is over. I've listened to enough of this hogwash. Oh, I'm going to get you for this one, Bo. Oh.
Bo had nothing to do with it, Asa.
There must be some mistake.
Why are you taking our picture?
I'm a tourist. This is the first time I have ever seen a skating rink such as this.
So you're just taking pictures of skaters, huh? Not us?
No, I did take a snap of you and your friend, because you look like such a nice couple. I meant no harm.
So why is he taking our picture?
He says he likes the way we look.
Oh, is that why you were staring at us at the studio?
Pardon?
The fraternity row party, why were you there?
You have mistaken me for someone else. I have never been to a fraternity party.
No, I saw you in the studio at WVLE.
And then you followed us here.
I have been here most of the afternoon. If you don't believe me...
I don't believe you. No. I'm going to do you a big favor. I'm going to have this film developed for you. And that way, I'll pick up the charge. If these pictures match your story, you just saved yourself $5.
As you can see, there is nothing to develop.
Here.
And my wife, Serena.
It's such a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
Hello. Ambrose and I read the Banner faithfully, don't we, dear?
We certainly do. You may remember we met recently over at the Wedgeworth home in Pine Valley. You were looking for your wife. I'm sure happy you found her.
Well, so am I. And yes, I do remember that. Yeah.
Are you all right, Mrs. Buchanan?
Oh, yes. You know, I'm having a little trouble with my contact lens, and my eye is watering so.
You should be very proud of your work for the centennial, Mrs. Buchanan.
Oh, thank you.
Did we meet at some function last week?
No, I've never met you, Mr. Wyman.
Oh, my goodness. I just made the connection. You're Tina Roberts' sister, and you're Cord's father.
Yes, I am. That's right, yes.
Well, isn't this the most extraordinary coincidence? Your son wrote the most lovely article about us in the Banner. And, of course, we do so enjoy having Tina work with us at the foundation.
Well, she's very committed to the Lord Ludlow Children Foundation, yes.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to interrupt your lunch. Just came over to say hello.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Oh, Mr. Wyman, really, that's just the most wonderful news we've had in years.
As I said, I don't want to raise your hopes.
Oh, but if there's even the slightest chance that we could adopt a baby, you just don't know how much that will mean to us. With all the excitement of the Christmas season, we rarely get a chance to have a little luncheon outing, so I just insisted that Ambrose bring me over here to try the chili.
Well, you will not be disappointed.
Well, enjoy your lunch, and I do hope your eye gets better.
Oh, thank you very much.
Have a very joyous Christmas.
Likewise. Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you.
Ambrose recognized me, then our entire plan has been destroyed. But much worse than that, Tina is in a lot of danger.
Even if he did recognize you, which I doubt, there's still no reason for him to hurt Tina.
Of course there is. There is a great deal of money at stake here. Do you know that they get up to $60,000 for every baby that they sell? They're going to do whatever is necessary to protect their operation, and Renee feels that they could get violent.
Renee's in on this?
Yes. She and Ace had tried to buy a baby from them, but they didn't take the bait. That's why I cooked up this scheme.
There's a very simple way out of this. Call Ambrose tomorrow and tell him another adoption agency found you a baby.
Well, they're not going to be too thrilled about giving the $30,000 back.
What 30,000?
That's 1/2 of the money that we are supposed to, in quotes, donate to their organization in exchange for a baby. I took it out of the Banner's expose fund. I thought that this was going to lead to a really big feature story, not to mention putting the Lord Love the Children out of business. But now...
Well, you and Roger didn't give them any money when you were at the Wedgeworths, did you?
No, we took it over to them at the clinic this morning.
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry. I guess I should have checked with you before I took the money out. I'll replace it with my own money if you'd like.
No. It's done. It's done.
I have to get a hold of Tina and warn her to be very, very careful in her dealings with Ambrose.
No, do whatever you think is best.
Do you have any suggestions?
Yes, I do. You suppose we could get back to our little family discussion and forget Mr. Ambrose for a minute?
Yes, of course.
All right, I've been thinking about your invitation, and I will spend Christmas at Lanfern.
Oh, Clint.
But I'm doing it for the kids. I don't want you to think that I believe it's going to change anything between you and me. It's not some kind of magic solution to our problems or our future.
I know. I'm not even going to think about the future. I'm very, very touched that you are doing this for the children. And I promise you that I will do whatever possible to make it easy for you.
And I'll do likewise.
I want you to know something, though. The optimist in me has not given up hope for the future.
Vicky?
I'm just giving you fair warning, that's all. But I am certain that our children are going to have a very Merry Christmas. Thanks to you.
Did you catch him?
No, this guy just flat disappeared.
Why would he lie about being at WVLE? And what does he want with us?
I don't know. Can you recognize where his accent might be from?
European, maybe. Honey, are you sure you've never seen him before today?
Yeah, I'm sure. We see him at the studio. He follows us here. He's taking our picture. Now, why?
Maybe he is just some disgruntled fan who's upset about a storyline.
Then why did he want to take a picture of me? Why didn't he just complain to the studio? Why the hell did he run away?
I don't know. Have you done any stories at WVLE that might have set someone off?
No, not that I know.
Well, obviously he didn't want us to see that film. That's why he ruined it.
Yeah. Or maybe he's just one of those. He goes around, he follows a different couple every day. He takes their picture.
That brings back awful memories of Austin. He knew my every move, honey.
Listen, this has absolutely nothing to do. It's nothing like that whole business with Austin, so I want you to put that out of your mind right now.
I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to forget that.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will. I'm going to help you, too, and I'm going to protect you. But as long as you're with me, nothing is ever going to happen to you. Okay? Everything's going to be okay, all right?
Do you think we could skate another day?
Why don't we just go home and build a fire?
If I weren't confident that I could be of help, I wouldn't have suggested the idea, but I can see that you're anxious about it.
I'm just thinking about how it's going to affect my mother and my sister.
Well, surely they want you to be happy, don't they?
Oh, yes. Yes, it's just I don't think they would understand, especially my mother. She's probably out right now looking for an eligible bachelor to introduce me to. But I think Max would think it's a good idea.
Whether he approves or disapproves, once you commit yourself, there's no backing out.
But I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh, it's not for me. It's for you. It's your best and perhaps your last opportunity to redirect your love.
Yes, I know. outside, it says, "Come home for Christmas." I'm so glad I did.
So am I. Would you like to take a day to talk to your family and to Max?
Oh, will it take that long to set up?
I think I can arrange it this afternoon.
Oh, yes, the sooner the better.
Okay.
Okay. I'll go and tell Max.
Oh, hey. That's real clever. Bo taped you preaching and played it while you were on your way out here. Wasted trip, Chuck. You're not welcome here, so you get going.
You're a dirty, low-down skunk, Asa Jeb Stewart Buchanan.
Then you're a deadbeat. $100,000 short.
You know, it crossed my mind a few times that you might not be worth saving. But what kind of a friend would I be if I just sat around and watched you destroy your family?
You want to be a friend to me? Butt out of my life. I can handle my family myself without you.
You have no idea what pain you've caused them.
Oh, sure, what? We have a few fights, we make up. They'll be back when they need something.
You think so?
I know so. Now butt out.
All right. Okay. If you won't listen to me, maybe you'll listen to the others.
What others? What the hell are you babbling about?
3 visitors, Asa, who are willing to put up with your foul temper in order to show you the truth.
I'm going to show you that big corral in the sky if you're not out of here this second.
That's the way it is with you yellow-bellied cowards. You're all threat and no action.
Ooh, you want action, Chucky? You got it! Where the hell are you? Come on, Wilson, where are you? Come here like a man!
He's gone, Mr. Buchanan.
Who the hell are you?
My name is Calvin. Your car is ready.
I didn't order my car.
It was ordered for you. I'll explain everything when we're on our way.
No. You're on your way out, bud. I'm gonna watch some football.
Mr. Wilson warned me that you might be reluctant to come along.
You get out of my house. I'm gonna start counting. When I get to 5, you better be gone. 1, 2, 3.
Sweet.
How did I get in this car? Never gets so dark. Where the hell are we going?
You'll understand in due time.
You think you're gonna kidnap me and hold up my family for $1 million? Forget it, they ain't gonna pay.
Unfortunately, they probably would. Though you certainly don't deserve it.
Name your price. I got a couple of $100 in my wallet, my check.
My soul is not for sale, Mr. Buchanan.
I'm not trying to buy your damn soul. I went out of this car.
Just sit back and relax. We're going on a long, long journey.
Going where?
You'll know when we arrive. After this trip, Christmas will never be the same for you again.
Prince Roland, Sebastian here.
It's about time you checked in. How's it going? Are you having a successful trip?
Unfortunately, I have some bad news to report.
Sebastian, I've always been able to depend on you. What the hell's gone wrong?
2 people have seen my face. They are able to identify me.
Do they know you're from Mendora? What you're doing in Landview?
No.
Then no harm has been done.
There is one other problem. Sarah Gordon has a fiancé. It is obvious that they are very much in love.
That's an obstacle we'll have to get around. But I don't think it will be too difficult.
But I didn't notice it on Vicky's finger. Are you sure it's the same ring?
Serena, I know diamonds and rubies like I know the baby business. Now, Vicky Buchanan posed as Barbara Wedgeworth. Now, it's all becoming clear to me. There's Tina, Cord, Asa, Buchanan's, and now Vicky. I'm telling you, they're after us. They want to expose us.
Ambrose, there's no need to become paranoid just because Vicky's ring looked like Barbara's.
All I know is that the film I developed from Tina's camera is all I need to know. You know, when I developed it, what it was a photo of one of our personal ledgers.
What?
Yeah, we've been suspecting that she's been snooping on us, and now that's the proof. And you know what she's after. She wants to destroy Lord Love the Children.
Well, we can't possibly sell Gabrielle's baby now.
Certainly not to the Wedgeworths. just have to give them back their donation.
Give it back?
Yeah, well, just tell them the mother changed her mind.
Ambrose, I don't know how to tell you this, but I already spent half the money.
You did what?
On these Christmas gifts.
Damnation, woman, you got the brain of a chicken. I told you not to touch that money.
I'll take the gifts back to the store, and they'll refund the money. It's very simple.
What if they gave us marked bills? Then that'll be proof that their donation was a payoff. Let's get a move on before this Christmas turns into Armageddon.
Max.
Gabrielle, why weren't you at the party? I was looking for you.
I was here earlier. It looked like he was having a terrific time.
Well, he's pretty pumped up about the museum tonight. I hope you're not going to disappoint him.
No, I'll be there.
He wanted you to have this. And he keeps asking if you're going to be over on Christmas Day.
Well, I'll just find a way to explain to him why I'm not going to be there.
Well, maybe I get Herb to pull a few strings, get you passed for the day.
No, you'll have to bring him to visit me in Pine Valley.
You want to Pine Valley for Christmas?
I'm going to finish